Is 7:45. Checking in with David. David, we're off to a warm start. It's going to be a warm day, but it's also going to be windy.
Yeah, that wind is going to be pretty noticeable if you have any outdoor plans here today. Definitely humid as well. You're going to notice that as soon as you step outside. You may even notice some wet ground, some moisture on the roadways, the sidewalks here this morning. That's because of the humidity that has rolled in. Although we do have a couple of showers out there. Most of that is from the humidity condensing on the colder roadways. So something interesting going on out there this morning. Today is really mostly about the wind and the warmer temperatures. Some gusts up to about 40 miles an hour out of the south are possible later this morning, but also watching a couple of showers, even some thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon hours, particularly. Temperatures staying warm as we head through the first part of the week. Highs in the 80s for Monday and Tuesday. A little early summer warmth out there, but with the warm and humid air, we are talking several storm chances beginning on Monday. Now, this chance looks actually pretty isolated here for the state, but we do have to mention it because we have the ingredients for storms. We have warm air, we have higher humidity, we have some pretty good wind out there. So if a storm is able to form, it could be severe. But right now, it looks like most of the storm chances will be a little bit farther to the north, up in Minnesota and Wisconsin. But as things stand right now, the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, still has northeastern Iowa in a slight risk for some severe storms here tomorrow. But you look at one of our computer models, we get partly sunny skies, some clouds in the afternoon, breezy and warm conditions, but most of the storms firing up to our north and northeast. So we'll keep an eye on it, but right now not overly worried about severe weather here for your Monday. Tuesday, more of the state is in that slight risk. The yellow here for central and eastern Iowa. We will actually have a front in the state, and that will actually help to trigger some of those thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon hours, particularly east of I-35. And any storms that form on Tuesday could be severe with hail, high winds, and even a tornado risk as we head into Tuesday evening. But you look at the potential here on at least this computer model, and once again, pretty isolated storms, and it actually holds off most of them until the overnight hours. And if that is the case, the severe risk would be a little bit lower, but there could be some heavy downpours with those storms as they push through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Now, we actually have a couple of rumbles out there right now, just northern Polk County up into Story County, moving up toward Nevada. Brief downpour, a little lightning and thunder, so that may give you a little early morning wake-up call right there, but nothing severe here across the state, and most of us dry here for the moment. There's more shower activity here in Kansas. That's going to be sliding to the north and east here through the rest of the day and should push into southern Iowa by this afternoon. A little sunshine there in Algona, but a lot of clouds here across the rest of the state with temperatures hanging in the mid-60s, 65 right now here in Des Moines with the south winds, mid-60s here across most of the area. There's the south wind, 10 to 20 miles an hour. And again, expect some gusts of 30 to 40 miles an hour as we head into the afternoon. So it is going to be a pretty breezy day. Good news, temperatures nice and warm in the 60s now. We'll be into the 70s as we head into the afternoon. Just watching that chance for some showers there as we head into the early afternoon hours. You can see them pushing up from the south, mostly south and east of Des Moines, but we could see some shower activity here in town. I think that winds down by about 5 o'clock. Then we're into the 80s for Monday and Tuesday with those storm chances and another storm chance to round out the week on Friday.